If you played Vintage Story, huge chances are you know how time-consuming it may be to find Borax or one of the stones that can serve as its substitute. I actually rage quit my last world because I had plenty of leather thrown in the cellar, patiently awaiting to be processed, but I had no access to this crucial ingredient.
Can I get you anything? A gun.
I ran around for a few real-world hours looking for a biome that would bless me with access to chalk or limestone, or even for any signs of borax on the surface. I found absolutely nothing. So today, I decided to resume my single-player struggles, generate a new world, and measure just how much time it takes to find the first leatherworking ingredient. What I wasn't prepared for is the game acting as if it had gained sentience. I have a problem, and the problem is shaped like a chunk of borax. I have not been able to find a single borax deposit in my last run, which really upset me. And even... No. No. Oh my god. As you can see, the first attempt at proving how difficult it is to find the tanning solution went awfully wrong. I spent some time in the world wondering what to do about my idea for the video, before finally deciding to give it another shot. 10% walk speed, confirm class. You gotta be kidding me. No, this can't be happening. Oh my god, no. It's back to back a seed that immediately gives me limestone or chalk. At this point, the experiment really looked like a complete failure, but you know what they say. Third time's the charm. Oh my god, surely the third attempt. Whoa! What? That is such a weird... After spawning in a rather unusual spot, I climbed down the hill and shortly after found two storage vessels, one of them containing chalk stones. For a while, I started to think I finally got my hands on a world similar to the first three ones that I played, but the fate of the video was decided a few minutes after stepping into a dense forest. I'm about to turn this game off and uninstall it. No, please don't be underneath. I'm shutting this game off. This is unbelievable. Where was all of that when I was trying? Oh my god, no, I'm about to lose it. Vintage Story 3. Cloudy 0. Since I made a video talking about first impressions of the game, I think it's only natural to talk about it again now that I am nearing 100 hours mark. My experiences are still very positive, although I must admit in some cases the progression or completion of your projects may seem a bit too time consuming. For those who play games such as Project Zomboid that are set on hardcore realism, I'm sure you will find the game extremely convenient, but to the players such as myself, it can sometimes feel like working a full-time job when you plan to take on an ambitious project. Many of the things also depend on the world generation, as you saw in the video. One time you will spend hours looking for something, the other time it's going to be available instantly or with little effort. There are some things that could use work, other things that I wish were vanilla but aren't, but we all have to keep in mind that this is an early access game that is really freaking solid, even in its current state. At the end of the day, you are hearing slight complaints of a player who spent close to 100 hours in a game offered for only 20 euro. I think the value is immense and I can't wait to see the future of the development of this title. I will consider doing some kind of a series, but since I am more comfortable editing videos similar to this one, I will attempt to find ways to challenge myself and make content more entertaining. As always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.